So, does the name Demetria Sanders ring a bell?
Well, we call it Meche. You know, if you ever seen like the tattoo right here is of a butterfly, like it really once was a butterfly. Like it was spring, you know, we sitting on the promenade, butterfly landed there, and she looked at it, like smacked it, and then that's how that tattoo got there ever since. That's how that tattoo got there ever since. So, yeah,
Do you?
yeah.
Do you like Demetria?
I don't at all. She's always calling me about nothing, works in financial aid, constantly screwing up my loans. She's always just, it's like when you hang around her, you feel like she like smells like a moment of Meche's where like you can feel her getting ready to complain about something. She always crying about relationships and it's just, just shut up, just chill sometimes, you know?
What's like her worst quality?
Everything. She's always walking around in a hurry. She be putting fat feet in them itty bitty heels. Every time, she's just always on the go. Like, where you going? I go to work. Like, the job's like 2 buildings down. Like, what is the problem?
If you could say one thing to her right now that could change her life in any way, what would it be right now?
Delete my number. Stop calling me, please.
And
Demetria Sanders.
I mean, it kind of rings a bell. It's kind of like something like you push to the back of the mind because you really don't want to know, but know, and you're just ashamed of it. And then that's how I feel about her name. In my mind, like right there, backside of the cranium, the dog, but I don't want to know her.
What's her best quality?
She's certainly active. I mean, you know that song, Watch Out for the Big Girl. Watch out for, yeah, every time she walks, I just think of that song, but she certainly moves like, I could have sworn this girl was a track star. She'd be moving up and down campus like, I gotta go to work. She'd be in financial aid one minute, and I swear to God, she'd be in the captain next minute. I remember this one time on Chicken Way, I had just seen her in financial aid. So then my homegirl comes and she's talking to me and whatnot. And then she comes and says like, you wanna go to the Cavs? So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm in the line for chicken one day. The lady's putting the face, like she gave me the biggest chicken, like I'm talking about like, that shit was humongous. Biggest chicken with some macaroni and little collard greens. I don't really like collard greens, but I was going to eat it that day just because of chicken. So I'm about to go get it. Tell me how this girl comes and swoops my plate and another plate with my cornbread. Nobody does that. Nobody. What's wrong with you? I don't know if she could see this, and I really don't care, but one time I was in her room and I was chilling with her roommate, right? And she was snoring. And that shit really bothered me. So like, I was like, man, I'm about to mess with her in her sleep. So like, you know how when some people have big lips, like when you move them, like they lick their lips like yeah, I started putting shit on her lips. Like I put lotion, calamine oil, baby powder, all that shit on her lips. Then I like kind of was fucking with her face, and then next thing you know, I also go like all that shit. It was like a dog, like a big hairy dog that just sit around collecting flies on their back. It was hilarious, son.